guys, welcome back to our channel. We hope you are good. Today we are working from home. We've had a pretty busy week. We've had 2 photo shoots, which is not that normal for us. We try to just do one, and they were quite full on, like lots of cooking, both really fun, but we're both really knackered. Just like need to have a bit of like a reset day. We're going on our honeymoon next week, so I don't know if any of you guys saw our post we put in our community post. But yeah, we're going to Italy for 2 weeks, which is so exciting. And yeah, it's been, I mean, when we say honeymoon, it's like 3 years since we got married, so it's a very delayed honeymoon. But yeah, so we're trying to get ready for our honeymoon. We've got quite a lot to do. We're going on Tuesday next week, Friday today. Charlie is in his little editing hole, editing everything from the shoots, and yeah, I was gonna do like a kind of like a vlog. But yeah, I need to like get myself ready, wash my face, do my skincare, so let's get started with our day. I've not got great skincare at the minute, and that's probably why I've not got great skin at the minute. I seem to be breaking out a lot, which is what it is. I don't know if I've changed anything in my skincare. I mean, it could definitely be a lot worse. Specialty mushrooms, so it's a mix of shiitake, yellow oyster, maitake and oyster. I'm going to chop them up, and not decided what I'm going to cook them in yet. Can't decide if I'm going to do like a gingery thing or more like a herby thing. I guess I'll decide when I do it. I found some chives in the fridge, so I decided to go for a garlic and chive flavour for the mushrooms. I kind of didn't fancy going full Asian, like we've got the miso and sesame in the French toast, and I was thinking about doing like a soy thing on the mushrooms, but not feeling it. So yeah, I'm gonna go more kind of like, yeah, herby with these chives, and hopefully they'll go together. Feeling lazy, so going with garlic granules instead of fresh garlic, but fresh garlic would probably be nicer. So, a bit of pepper. I'm just cooking the mushrooms in a bit of vegan butter as well, but you could use olive oil or any kind of cooking oil.
What is this then? It's miso, because I've been totally in another world. I've been working.
Why don't you tell me what you think it is?
Did you make a miso French toast?
Well, you eat it, and I don't even taste the batter, so I don't know if you can even taste it.
It's almost cheesy.
Interesting. Well, it's that umami.
It's that umami. It's something entirely different, but like in a really good way.
Nice.
It's
And
really
how's the chivy garlicky mushrooms?
It's great. Yeah.
Works.
It's all fantastic. Well done.
So you sound like you're doing a Google review. It's all fantastic.
It's delicious.
Again, just
10 out of 10.
I've just been doing some tidying up and a bit of work, and I'm gonna go out for a coffee and maybe get some food in for dinner. We haven't actually had lunch because our breakfast we ate at like 12. So yeah, we ended up having a very late breakfast essentially. So yeah, gonna go and get some bits for probably more of like an early dinner, and then maybe like some snacks to have after. Probably a cozy evening inside, which is actually what we probably need, because we're going to be spending a lot of time out and about in the next few weeks, so good to rest now. And also we have a ridiculously early flight So we're gonna have to get up at like 3 a.m. to get it. So I don't know, we shall see. We're gonna do a stir fry because that's kind of the easiest thing to do when you've got loads of veg in the fridge. But we've got basically everything we need. Yeah, so just went and bought some tofu. Nice crispy tofu. We're gonna do like sweet, sticky gochujang tofu. And then I bought myself a little sweet treat because it's Friday night. Nomo caramel chocolate bar. Just really was craving something chocolatey. So yeah. Definitely need to go to Home Sense and get some more candles. This one is nearly out. It's happening. Ah, nothing beats the beginning of Gilmore Girls, first episode, in this weird Stars Hollow. That's not actually Stars Hollow. If you know, you know.
So Freya probably mentioned that we have been doing a lot of shoots recently, and one of the shoots that we did yesterday actually was all sorts of like Asian ingredients like soy sauce and teriyaki cooking sauce and all sorts of things. So we've got loads left in the house from that shoot. Let me just grab a few bits. So although we have a bunch of fake meat in, we're going to go with a nice sort of sweet, spicy, Korean-inspired main protein, which is the tofu. And then we've got all sorts of veggies left over from yesterday. So we've got some like red cabbage, red peppers, green peppers too. We've got mushrooms and carrots and pak choy, a little bit of everything really. So I'm just going to get started by chopping and prepping some veg. So I've got some garlic chopped here and some ginger chopped here, and then some garlic and ginger all grated together here. So the garlic and ginger that's grated together is going to go into the tofu sauce, the coating that I make for the tofu, and the cut stuff is just going to go in with the veggies along with the spring onions. And then I thought I don't need everything that we had left behind from the shoot, so I'm just going to keep it a bit more simple. I'm going to go with some nice carrots that I've cut into little flower shapes just to make it feel a bit more like a fake away. Some green peppers that I've done into quite large chunks, and then some red peppers that I've done into strips just to keep things a little bit different. We've got our tofu going on the back here, we've got some sticky rice down here and our veg, and just to give it a bit more depth and flavour I've added in a little bit more grated ginger, a little bit of the agave syrup for sweetness, and some dark soy just for depth. And there's not that much more to it. I'm just going to keep cooking these things up till they're all done, and I'll show you it at the end when it's all finished. Garlic and ginger, and then a little bit of agave syrup, dark soy. I'm going to add in this gochujang paste. This should be a really strong tasting sauce because you want it to cover everything that's going in. If you think that this is a bit too salty or a bit too sweet, it's got to like really do some heavy lifting. We're going to be serving our lovely crispy sticky tofu. And more spring onion, a little bit of coriander, torigashi to go over the top. We had a little bit of our tofu cooking sauce left over, so I've just thinned it down with a bit of water, and I'm just going to put that over the top as well, just as a nice little flavour boost. Let's see what Freya thinks about my
very good
made-up stir fry.
I feel like we've done a meal swap.
Yeah.
Come down
You did
with
brunch and I did dinner.
Yeah, we didn't eat lunch, did we?
No, well, we had kind of snacky bits. Anyway, how's this?
I love when you cut the carrots like they do at the takeaway. So good. Great veggies.
Good. What about the tofu?
Quite spicy.
Chef's kiss.
Oh, really crispy.
Really crispy. Yeah.
Really good.
I did it while I tore the tofu so there was lots of bits to lots of surface area.
Nubbiny edges.
Exactly, all the nubbins.
Oh, very yummy. Thank you.
You're welcome.